That's his first class. Raji Oluwatobi Quadri. Aniele Obina Pascal. Babatunde Adewale Joseph. And Azar Megbe Emmanuel. Friends of Emeritus Distinguished Professor V.O.S. Oluloyo. Emeritus Distinguished Professor Vincent Olusegun Sowemimo Oluloyo. Cash prize of 100,000 to the best graduate student at the BSc level in System Engineering. The winner is Oyeyemi Daminola Michael. Fugro Nigeria Limited Scholarship Award. There are 3 of them. Number 1, 250,000 naira to the selected best student from year 2 who has a minimum CGPA of 3.5 in the Department of Vein and Geoinformatics. Names will be supplied later. 250,000 naira to the selected best student in year 3 who has a minimum of CGPA of 3.5 in the Department of Surveying and Geoinformatics. And last one is 250,000 naira to the selected best student in year 5 who has a minimum CGPA in the Department of Surveying and Geoinformatics. The names will be supplied later. Department of Management Sciences. Or Faculty of Management Sciences. I'm sorry. This prize, 50,000 to the best all-round performance at the degree level, not below second class upper for each of the faculty in the university. The winner is Adeyeye Oluwaseyi Adeniyi and Ogbeche Daniel Chinedu. HOD prize for accounting, business administration, finance, insurance, actuarial science, and RPA. This is worth 25,000 naira for the best all-round performance in each of the programs I will be calling. For accounting, Femi Francis Olayemi. Business administration, Ogbeche Daniel Chinedu. Finance, Ani Ubachukwu Edward. Insurance, Adeyeye Oluseyi Adeniyi. Actuarial science, Oriyomi Afolabi Olumide. IRPM, Araba Akiniyi Emmanuel. Prizes donated by individuals and corporate organizations. Kogus Group Limited, 50,000 each to the following. The best all-round graduate student in the Faculty of Management Sciences. Winner Adeyeye Oluwaseyi Adeniyi. Ogbeche Daniel Chinedu. Best graduate student in the Actuarial Science and Insurance. Adeyeye Oluseyi Adeniyi. Best graduate student in the Department of Finance. Ani Edward. Professor Omoleyiwa Price, 25,000 cash to the best student in cost accounting, accounting 310. The winner is Bakari Hafiz. Dorothy Obiageli Price, endowed by Omoleyiwa family, 25,000 cash to the best graduate student, female student in Faculty of Management Sciences. The winner will be announced later. Chief Poly Emenike Price, 100,000 naira cash to the best graduate student in Department of Business Administration. The winner is Ogbechi Daniel Chinedu. I think Ogbechi should even stand up here and not go again. Mrs. Obia Amaka MNK Memorial Cash Prize. 100,000 naira cash prize to the best graduate female student in the Department of Industrial Relations and Personnel Management. Olarewaju Fatima Arinola. Dr. Simon Sunday Arowomole Prize. Arowomole Prize. 25,000 for the best graduate student in taxation. The winner is Oloyede Oladapo. Lagos Chamber of Commerce and Industry Prize. 200,000 naira cash prize to the best graduate student in entrepreneurship development. That is business administration course 428. Ogunowo Michael Olushoga. Professor Wole Adewubi Prize. 25,000 to the best graduate student in management of a financial institution. Winner is Ezekuwelu Tochukwu Dennis. ICANN Prize. 50,000 to the best graduate student in accounting. Femi Francis Opeyemi. Ogunkanmi Adetuji Trust Fund Prize. 100,000 naira cash to the best student in the Department of Insurance. Winner is Adeyeye Oluwaseyi Adeniyi. Professor Tayo Fashoyin Prize. 25,000 naira cash to the best final year student, best undergraduate in Industrial Relations and Personnel Management. The winner is Araba Akiniyi Emmanuel. UBA Prize in Finance Accounting. 50,000 to the best graduate student in Finance. Ani Ubachukwu Edward. 50,000 naira to the best graduate student in Accounting. Femi Francis Opeyemi. Professor Edi Omoleyiwa Prize. 25,000 naira for the best student in Public Sector Accounting. Accounting 412. Abasi Okoro Masiola Tudu. Dr. Erastus Akigbola Prize. 250,000 naira for the best student in public sector, for the best in banking and finance. The winner is Ani Ubachukwu Edward. Dr. Mrs. Antonia Tolulope Akigbola Prize. 250,000 cash prize to the best graduate female student in accounting, accountancy. Nwosu Tochi Precious. Dr. Arinola Aguda Oluwo Prize. 25,000 naira cash and a plaque to the best graduate student in actuarial science. Winner is Bello and Animat Busayo. Oladimeji Adekule Adio Cole Prize. 25,000 naira cash to the best graduate female student in Faculty of Management Sciences, not below second class, upper division. Oluokun Temilade Sarat. Fumi Babintin Ashaye Foundation. 50,000 naira cash each to 5 outstanding students at 400 level with a minimum of CGPA of 3.5 in the Department of Actuarial Science and Insurance. The winners are Adeyeye Oluwaseyi Adeniyi, Anima Shaun Taufikat Damilola, Okodiekwe Jacinta Blessing, Oriyomi Afolabi, and Shitu Yusuf. Late Mr. C.Y. Ikemefuda Memorial Prize. 25,000 naira cash to the best graduate student in Comparative Industrial Relations, IRPM 410. The winner is Araba Akiniyi Emmanuel. Mr. Wole Oshin Academic Prize. 25,000 to the best graduating student in insurance, Adeyeye Oluseyi Adeniyi. Late Chief T.A. Odutola annual prize, 250,000 naira cash for the best student in business administration, Ogbeche Daniel Chinedu. Mr. Olalekan Ajisafe academic prize, 50,000 naira cash to the best female student in insurance. And the winner is Neji Chinwe Ngozi Patricia. Bayo Olugbemi Education Trust Foundation prizes. Pa Olutude Olugbemi prize of 25,000 to the best graduating student in accounting. The winner is Femi Francis Opeyemi. The second one is Pa Israel Oludoye Olugbemi prize, 25,000 to the best graduating student in finance, Ani Ubachukwu Edward. And thirdly, Bayo Olugbemi prize of 50,000 naira to the best graduating student in Faculty of Management Sciences, Adeyeye Oluseyi and Ogbeche Daniel Chinedu. Solomon Olusegun Ojo academic prize, which is in two sections. The first one is Chief Samuel Olayiwola Ojo prize, 70,000 naira cash to the best overall graduating student in accounting department. The winner is Femi Francis Opeyemi. Then Solomon Olusegun Ojo prize of 40,000 for the best graduating student in accounting department with the highest score in advanced accounting subjects in the final year. Akujobi Mariam Chidima. Dan Egua prize, 25,000 naira to the best graduating student in the Faculty of Management Sciences, Adeyeye Oluseyi and Ogbeche Daniel Chinedu. Faculty of Law, Dean's prize, 50,000 to the best all-round performance at the degree level, not below second class upper division in the faculty. The winner is Ojuri Oluwatobi Esther. Prizes instituted by individuals and corporate organizations. Professor Jelili Omotola Prize, endowed by Professor Omodleyiwa family. 25,000 naira cash to the best student in business law, TIL 308. The winner is Omamegbe Francisca Ikpemosi and Adeyeye Oluwaseyi Adeniyi. Dr. Teslim Elias Prize, 25,000 to the best graduating student in jurisprudence. Ogundeji Esther Ibironke, 25,000 to the best graduating student in land law. The recipient must have a minimum of second class upper division grade. The winner is Ajala Olumide Olatomike. Late Honorable Justice Modupe Omo Ebo Prize, 100,000 to the best graduating student in the subject of gender and law, Adetumbi Praise Iyanu Christie. Senator Victor Udoma Egba Prize, 25,000 naira cash to the best overall graduate student in Faculty of Law. The winner is Ojuri Oluwatobi Esther. Chief Chris Ogunbanjo and Co Prize, 120,000 naira cash to the best graduate student in company law. The winner is Shotonwa Temi Precious. 80,000 naira prize to the best graduate student in the conveyancing law. The winner is Igbinoba Osara Osamumede. Chief Abba Kyari Shodibare Memorial Prize. 25,000 naira cash to the best overall graduate student Faculty of Law, Ojuri Oluwatobi Esther. Dr. Arinola Aguda Oluwo Prize. 25,000 to the best graduate female student in jurisprudence in the Faculty of Law. The winner is Ogundeji Esther Ibironke. Ambassador and Mrs. Bamidele Olayemi Awokoya Prize. 50,000 naira cash to the best graduate student in public international law. The winner is Fatai Wale Opeyemi. Unilag Law Class of 97 Alumni. Done in the name of Emeritus Professor Adedogun Adeyemi. Cash prize of 25,000 to the best student in criminal law. Akpobome Omena Jessica. Isale Eko Descendants Union Academic Prize for George Teslim Olawale Elias, annual prize of 100,000 naira to the best graduate student in international public law. The winner is Fatai Wale Opeyemi. Professor Iram Oluwole Smith Academic Prize. The first one is Professor Oluwole Smith, annual prize of 25,000 to the best overall student in land law in both semesters, 400 level. The winner is Ajala Olamide Olatobike. The second one is Professor Imran Oluwole Smith, annual prize of 25,000 to the best graduate student in law and practice of conveyancing in both semesters. Igbidoba Osaro Osamude. Professor Taiwo Oshipiton Academic Prize. Distinguished Professor Taiwo Oshipiton SAS Prize of 100,000 to the best student in law of evidence. Won by the following: Adetumbi Praise Yanu Christie, Odusami Stevenson Sandra Onyenyechi, and Mohamedu Amanozi. The three of them won the prize. Lastly, but not the least, Dr. Teslim Elias Prize. 25,000 to the best graduate student in constitutional law. The winner is Adebayo Ezekiah Shegun, and 25,000 naira to the best graduate student in public international law. The winner is Fatai Wale Opeyemi. The students are to liaise with the Dean of Student Affairs, students to collect their prizes and plaques after this convocation. Thank you very much.
Chancellor, sir, permit me to quickly mention and appreciate some of our individual donors who have been consistent with their donations over the years, and they are here with us. I start with Professor Ayodele Ogunye, Fellow of the Nigerian Society of Engineers, Fellow of the Academy of Engineering, retired Professor of Chemical Engineering in the university. Applause for him. Next is distinguished Professor Taiwo Oshipiton, Senior Advocate of Nigeria from the Faculty of Law. Another donor here in this hall is Professor Edi Omoleyiwa, a council member and a professor in the Department of Accounting. We also have with us here Professor Imran Oluwole Smith, Senior Advocate of Nigeria from the Faculty of Law. Yesterday, our Vice Chancellor, Professor Ogundipe, was announced as being the donor of several prizes in the Faculty of Science. Applause for the Vice Chancellor. And finally, last year, the Pro-Chancellor and Chairman of the Governing Council, Dr. Bolanle Olawale Babalakin, SAN, pledged various prizes totaling 3.1 million. It is my pleasure to announce that the Pro-Chancellor has redeemed his promise and the prizes have been awarded. Applause for the Pro-Chancellor. Chancellor, sir, it is my pleasure to respectfully invite the Pro-Chancellor and the Chairman of the University of Lagos Governing Council, Dr. Bolanle Olawale Babalakin, SAN, to present his address to this gathering. The Pro-Chancellor, sir.
The Shehu of Bonun, ably represented here today by the Vice Chancellor, Professor Toyin Ogundipe. Professor Toyin Ogundipe, in his own right, as Vice Chancellor, members of the Council of University of Lagos, members of the Senate of the University of Lagos, members of the academic staff of the University of Lagos, the non-academic staff of the University of Lagos, our esteemed guests here today. I can see Professor Ogunye, who was an outstanding scholar in the University of Lagos and has since left to become a very wealthy man, but he's always coming to identify with us. We thank you, sir. The Olufi of the great city of Bogon, who I can see in front of me, Dr. Odugbemi, PhD Agriculture, who is here because of his love for academia. The great students of University of Lagos, ladies and gentlemen, I want to start by congratulating you today for painstakingly going through a very difficult system and surviving and qualifying today. Congratulations. Why is it painstaking? We are still unable to create a stable calendar for Nigerian universities. In the last year, we lost a couple of months because of some industrial disputes. It is my hope that very soon we will put an end to this. When students come to university, they must be assured that within the time frame of their courses, subject to their diligently pursuing their program, they will graduate on time. Anybody who disrupts this program is, at the end of the day, hurting the student population and creating a position where our students are now going outside the country to universities not as outstanding as our universities to pursue degrees at greater cost because they want stability of their program. So I want you all to join the campaign for a stable academic calendar. Do not think that because you have managed to sail through that you don't care about what happens after you. You must continue to care, and you must be determined to make a difference. The courses we're graduating today are all very interesting courses. Engineering. Engineering is so fundamental to the development of any nation. It's so pivotal to the provision of infrastructure. And it's a serious indictment of all engineers that we continue to have collapsed buildings all around us. Please do not think that it's not your duty because those people did not obtain your advice. You, as a body, must put pressure on government and create a situation where no buildings are constructed without proper engineering input. I'm very happy that the President of Nigeria, President Muhammad Buhari, has declared a zero tolerance for collapsed buildings. Please, for this zero tolerance to be effective, to show that we are in tune with his desire to improve the country, those of you graduating today should make sure you are in the vanguard of ensuring that this disgraceful phenomenon comes to an end. I know that you have earned a certificate that will earn you a good living. But if the reason for coming to university is to earn a living, then you have failed. Because you don't need to come to university to be a very successful business person. You've come to the university to refine your mind and to push Nigeria ahead. Management sciences, congratulations. I'm sure it's now settled that you are sciences. When we were in school, it was a debate whether social sciences was science or arts. Now, you seem to have won the day. You are now sciences. But please, your broad area from accounting to insurance to everything I've heard today compels you to play a great role in ensuring that we have a proper society. We cannot continue to have more accountants and then more fraud. We cannot continue to have more engineers and more collapsed buildings. We cannot continue to have more insurers and remain uninsured. We cannot continue to be inversely proportional to our desired goals, the number of people who are turning out must contribute to the development of the society positively. To the lawyers. First, I want to congratulate you for choosing a profession that offers you a platform for versatility. A good lawyer must be very broad. He must be able, within the shortest possible time, address issues on his feet. He earns a living by responding to questions that he never prepared for. And he must continue to develop himself. You are a product of privilege, because if you look at your ancestors, those who led the field, you have no choice than to do better than them. There is a book I will recommend to the young lawyers whenever you have time. F.E. Smith's autobiography, The First Lord Birkenhead. He was a lawyer, no more. One day in Parliament, the Secretary for Health had difficulty in persuading Parliament about health reform. He took permission and went to the bathroom, picked up a book on medicine. In 30 minutes, he had digested the highlights, came to Parliament, delivered his speech, and till today recorded as the greatest speech ever delivered by a parliamentarian in England. It was done on his feet with no references. That is the type of lawyer I'm hoping you'll all become. Now, in addition, your profession needs urgent reform. Do not think that you are too young to participate in legal reform. Do not think you are too young to participate in legal reform. If you've actually studied the law, which I believe you have, having graduated in the Faculty of Law, University of Lagos, you will have seen the greatness of this profession. And it's your duty to help join the reform, join the repositioning, join in ensuring that justice, according to law, becomes the pivot of the Nigerian legal system. Justice, according to law, becomes the pivot of the Nigerian legal system. I'm here to say congratulations. I'm not here to make you feel that you haven't done enough. You've done a lot, but it's just the beginning. So the prize winners, the prizes are not meant to become decorations in your offices. They are an acknowledgement, a recognition of your distinction. Please continue to pursue this distinction. Pursue it in everything you do so that you become a symbol of that distinction. To those who did not win prizes, that is just the beginning. You may, with a diligent pursuit of your career, you may end up far ahead of those who won the prizes. I will give you a line before I sit down. Diligence is the mother of good luck. When you are diligent, good luck will come your way. I cannot sit down without recognizing the students in the law faculty, since my brother and friend John Momo has selectively rewarded the mass comm students without extending his substantial affluence to we poor lawyers. I am compelled to take the baton to reward lawyers. For everybody in the law faculty that won a prize today, I will give an extra 100,000 naira. Thank you.
Another round of applause for the Pro-Chancellor and the Chairman of Governing Council. Well, we are getting there gradually. It's now time to admit the graduating students to their degrees. Chancellor, sir, the deans of faculties of engineering, law, and management sciences will now present those of their students who have qualified for the bachelor's degree of the University of Lagos in the 2017-2018 session. It's my pleasure to first call on the Dean, Faculty of Engineering, Professor Funso Falade, to commence this exercise.
Those present and those who are unavoidably absent, whose name appear on the list and for whom I stand proxy. May I request the graduating students of the Faculty of Engineering who are present and whose names appear on pages 102 to 105 of the Convocation Order of Proceeding to stand up doff their caps and remain standing on their admitted to their degree by the Chancellor.
By the authority of Senate, I admit you all and severally to the degree of Bachelor of Science in various disciplines in the Faculty of Engineering. Congratulations.
Chancellor, sir, I would like to invite all those graduating students who have distinguished themselves in the first-class honor degree to come forth for a handshake with the Chancellor. Chemical Engineering, Adamu Israel Alawaye, Adepitan Abubakar Abayomi, Akifolarin Sheun Ganiat, Akinjide James Ayokunle, Dame Nicole Ifioma, Ejiogun Emmanuel Oyekashi, Pamutimi Tomiwa Bernard, Ogbonaya Nwakene David, Ojuade Oluwatobi Adeyeye, Okoli Olubube Shimeze, Omolaja Kehinde Oloyede, Omotosho Tiwalade Ifeolu, Sulaiman Salem Babatunde, Petroleum and Gas Engineering, Adeyemo Adeola Joseph, Okiro Oluwatosin Akinbumi, Okanlawo Ajibose Gabriel, Shodipe Dosumu Fadeshola, Yusuf Abayomi Shoaib, Civil Engineering, Fashina Ayomide Boluwaduro, Matiki Thomas Ngare, Moses Titobi Boluwafe, Electrical and Electronics Engineering, Adeleke Ajibola Mohammed, Akindele Nureni Oyetobi, Bakare Ayodeji Emmanuel, Ewuze Shimashem Paul, Igbokwe Daniel Shinozo, Ogunsami Michael Oluwatosin, Olawonyin Yusuf Damilola Ayatullah, Olówófilá Ọláréwájú Gbémi, Computer Engineering, Adeniran Oluwatimileyin Joseph Henry Ọlá, Ikenumu Aneze Ginika, Mechanical Engineering, Aderoju Peter Adebare, Fọlọ́runṣọ́ Sodiq Sunday, Jigida Adedayo Babatunde, Nkama Chukwuemeka Livinus, Nwazoria Fortune Ewushi, Olatubosun Justice Temiloluwa, Metallurgical and Materials Engineering, Lukman Hafiz Akànní, Nwoso Nkechukwu Francis, Ọlárewájú Yasir Ọlátúnjí, Surveying and Geoinformatics, Onyesha Shima Onyebushi, Adeniran Elias Opeyemi, Adepoju Senior Adesina, Anjorin Adeyemi Emmanuel, Igwe Victor Chukwuebedozie, Ọbáfẹ́mi Noah Olújìmí, Ọdẹ́rìndé Ọláolúwa Michael, Ọláníyì Ismaila Abiola, Rewan Gbemisola Shekinat, Systems Engineering, Adébáyọ̀ Tósìnbólú, Kumis Florian Chukwuemeka, John Joshua Jr., Umabi Raluk Chukwu Gabriel, Oyelami Abdul Hafiz Oyelaja, Oyeyemi Damilola Michael, Uba Obinna Shinedu, Chancellor, sir, I would like to invite other graduating students of the Faculty of Engineering whose name appear on pages 102 to 105 of the Convocation Order of Proceeding to come forth for a handshake with the Chancellor. Abejide Olumide Ekundayo, Adekoke Mukai Ademola, Aurora Taiwo Yusuf, Obi Chukwuemebe Emmanuel, Ogundele Bidemi Timothy, Umanake Ebuka Emmanuel, Adebayo Oluwadamilade, Adefẹ̀yìntì Kẹ́hìndé Dámilọ́lá, Adeniji Oluwatobi Busola, Agbasue Memosa Blessing, Akànní Rofia Ọmọlára, Akíntádé Sharon Olúfisáyọ̀, Alabi Daniel Temiloluwa, Aríkàwé Adéwálé Samuel, Arótíbá Blessing Motúráyọ̀, Clark Ufoma, Elórawọ̀ Olúbìmí Olúfẹ́mi, Habib Teslim, Ibitoye Aminat Ayọ̀mídé, Johnson Basi, Keisha Mustapha Ayọ̀míkún, Mohammed Abu, Nwobi Nwachukwu David, Okodi Atima Benson, Ọlábímitán Ọládàpọ̀ Matthew, Olúwanbẹ Kudus Ọláyíwọlá, Onyenoro Praises Dámilọ́lá, Oyeniyi Mary Morọ́mọkẹ́, Ṣódèyí Babájídé Ọlá, Stephen Oríṣàlómisan Rejoice, Udovia Uduakobok Dominic, Chukwu Kingsley Tobena, Igbesuagbe John Shireme, Adegbamigbe Timileyin Olúwaṣeun, Adeniyi Michael Olúwaṣeun, Adeoye Michael Ifeanyi, Aluku David Ashiwe, Bisong Tega Princely, Emiana Shikuluka Glory, Emerole Chiamaka Princess, Ese Simeon Okechukwu, Erurubak, Amna Wisdom, Fadoju Akinola Simisola, Ashu Precious, Adeniran Adebayo Olawale, Akubese Regan Oliver, Anifowose Abayomi Adebayo, Bamidele Base Okeowo, Bello Damilala Samuel, Okoye Henry Chukwubuka, Oloruntola Tolutope Ayodeji, Adebayo Adam Babatunde, Adenusi Adeoye Abayomi, Adepoju Ademola Michael, Alao Gbenga Timothy, Amusu Ese David, Ija Ola Omotomiwa Omololuwa, Kaka Abukade Oladimeji, Kujore Adekoyejo Adeniyi, Lawa Aminat Yetunde, Obikoya Esther Omotayo, Okene Etomitu Daniel, Onusi Ashraf Fasa, Oyebushena Ifeaniyi Emmanuel, Smith Abdul Hakim Babawande, Adegbulugbe Adeoluwa Gideon, Akimade Latif Oluwaseye, Dada Rasid Damola, Gabriel Eric Ehije, Oni Mobolaji Adebodun,
Chancellor, sir. I also have the honor to call on the Dean, Faculty of Law, Professor Ayodele Asenua, to present those of their students who have successfully completed their degree exam in the university during the 2017-2018 session.
To you, those students of the Faculty of Law who have successfully completed their degree examinations in the university, taken in the 2017-2018 session, those present and those who are unavoidably absent, whose names appear on the list and for whom I stand proxy. May I request the graduating students of the Faculty of Law who are present and whose names appear on pages 117 to 118 of the Convocation Order of Proceedings to stand up, doff their caps, and remain standing until they are admitted to their degree by the Chancellor.
Severally to the degree of the Bachelor of Laws. Congratulations.
Chancellor, sir, I would like to invite all the students of the Faculty of Law whose names appear on pages 117 to 118 of the Convocation Order of Proceedings to come forth for a handshake with the Chancellor. Beluonwo Ogbo Blessing, Igbinoba Osavo Osamwede, Jegede Blessing Temitope, Mba Edith Nneka, Obafemi Damilola Linda, Odushola Stevenson Sandra Onyinyechi, Ojuri Oluwatobi Esther, Shotonwa Temi Precious, Dada Michael, Oshineye Odunmolorun Tola, Oyedokun Funmilayo Olajumoke, Pokuola Boluwatife Emmanuel, Shaola Adetomi Fatima, Shonibare Iyamide Olashayo.
Chancellor, sir, I also have the pleasure to invite the Dean, Faculty of Management Sciences, Professor O.E. Kuye, to present those of their students who have successfully completed their degree exam in the 2017-2018 session.
Sciences who have successfully completed their degree examinations in the university taken in the 2017-2018 session, those present and those who are unavoidably absent, whose name appear on the list and for whom I stand proxy. May I request the graduate students of the Faculty of Management Sciences who are present and whose names appear on pages 109 to 114 of the Convocation Order of Proceedings to stand up. Doff their caps and remain standing until they are admitted to their degree by the Chancellor.
You all and severally to the degree of Bachelor of Science, various disciplines in the Faculty of Management Sciences. Congratulations.
Chancellor, sir, I would like to invite all those graduate students who have distinguished themselves in first-class honors degree to come forth for a handshake with the Chancellor. Department of Accounting, Abasi Okoko, Mercy Olatundu. Adekunle Kabir Abiola, Akujobi Miriam Chidima, Bakare Afiz Omotayo, Bello Samuel Oluwaseyi, Elujoba Aboluwarin Adedoyin, Fakunle Emmanuel Sunday, Femi Francis Opeyemi, Nwosu Tochi Precious, Odutan Joshua Olayinka, Olarewaju Oluwaseun Emmanuel, Oloyede Oladapo, Olusegun Morenike Mary, Oyekan Abiodun Idris, Pokuola Margaret Doyinsola, Raji Suliat Temidayo, Sansa Rukaya Oyinlola. The Department of Actuarial Science and Insurance Actuarial Science, Ahmed Tohib Alabi, Bello Aminat Busayo, Oriyomi Afolabi Olumide, Insurance, Adedoja Shola Temitope, Adeyeye Oluwaseyi Adeniyi, Anima Shaun Taufikat Damilola, Boyede Joseph Olawale, Ineji Chinwe Ngozi Patricia, Okelekwe Jacinta Blessing, Olubowale Oluwabusola Atinuke, Omorubore Oladapo Niyi, Tijani Lawal Akinola, Department of Business Administration, Adenuga Stephen Oluwaseye, Afolayan Adewale John, Akintolu Moyosere Oluwamodupe, Eke Vincent Iunaya, Eze Oyinyechi Joy, Ogbechi Daniel Chinadum, Ogunowo Michael Olushoga, Ojekunle Gbemileke Moses, Olubodun Sulaimon Abiodun, Oluokun Temilade Sarat, Department of Employment Relations and Human Resource Management, Adeyanju Yusuf Akorede, Ajayi Oluwatobilola Oluwalogbon, Araba Akiniyi Emmanuel,
Speaking about the first previous honors, I have with me one of the person who came first class throughout, staying in the University of First Choice and the nation's pride. I have with me here, standing beside me is Adeyeye Oluwaseyi. How do you feel?
I feel so excited because I've always looked forward to a day like this. It started 4 years ago when I wrote it down in a cardboard that I wish to graduate as the best student in the University of Lagos during my set. And to the glory of God, I have accomplished that dream.
Okay, so what is the next thing for you now? What is your plan? What is the next thing for you?
Okay, for me, basically, I look forward to pursuing my master's degree in oil and gas management abroad. And I also look forward to having my NYC, which is very, very compulsory. And I also look forward to setting up businesses in the future.
Speaking of part of the things the Vice Chancellor said, that students of this school have the idea to start their own businesses and even own their businesses. Do we see you in that line?
Yes, currently I have a business outlet in my community, and I also run a consulting firm, a very small one, and I also trade Forex. So I'm in the investment line, business line, and also pursue career as well.
Okay, one final question. What would be your goodwill messages to people who are aspiring to be in your situation?
Okay, for people who would like to be in my situation, would like to achieve something greater, I would advise you to always find your strength, get to know what it is that works for you. During my stay on campus, I never tried to emulate people. I never tried to do overnight like my friends. I never tried to use the library to read. And all of these things really speak well for me because today I've been able to achieve what I wrote down 4 years ago. And I've been able to achieve it based on my own standards and my own terms.
I want to say congratulations to you. Thank you for coming. We'll take the next person who is also a first class honors.
Chancellor, sir, I would like to invite all those other graduate students of the Faculty of Management Sciences whose name appear on pages 109 and 114 of the Convocation Order of Proceedings to come forth for a handshake with the Chancellor. Ima Sarah Machubri, Oluwadare Opeyemi Victoria, Abdulwahid Miriam Olufunke, Adefemi Samuel, Adefolaju.
Still talking about first-class honors, I have the privilege to have with me Daniel Ogbechi. Basically, both of them actually swept. If I'm not wrong, they both took all the awards today. Daniel, how do you feel today?
I'm really elated and I really thank God for bringing me so far. So basically, I'm really happy because I never really expected being honored in such a manner ever.
Okay, so for you, Daniel, when you were in school, did you engage yourself in any social activities?
Yes, I engaged in many social activities. I was also privy to be members of so many supportive organizations. But before engaging in any social activity, I always had an agenda set. And it was a thing of, if I don't meet up with my agenda, I don't attend. But for me to attend, I have to actually accomplish certain goals, cover certain grounds, and then I would then permit myself to attend.
How were you able to balance between your social life and your academics? Did it really affect anyone?
Not really. It didn't really affect each other because I was able to inculcate this thing I call mindfulness. Mindfulness is one that anything you're doing at any point in time, you have to fully immerse yourself. So when I'm reading, when I'm engaging in any kind of like study with friends and everything, I kind of like really immerse myself in that moment, which allows me kind of like focus and kind of like gain as much as I can. And the reason why I had to engage in social activities is because I didn't want to get distracted. I don't want a situation where I'm reading and I'm having this feeling of missing out, thinking of how I should be farting or be in the midst of some social gathering, because it kind of like takes your mind away from what you're doing at the moment. So I had to really plan, schedule it, and kind of like focus at any time I was studying.
Okay, so for you, Daniel, in the next 5 years, where do we see you?
Okay, in the next 5 years, I would see myself as setting up fully my own venture capitalist firm, because I really have this passion for entrepreneurship, but I really like to add value to businesses. I really like to see good ideas, good products and all, and just come in and scale them up. So really, I'm looking at furthering my studies first, master's, even the PhD level, work for a couple of maybe years or something. And in 5 years, I see myself actually kicking up something productive.
I must say congratulations to you, and I wish you well in all your endeavors. Thank you. Still live footage coming your way live from the JF Ade Ajayi Auditorium. It is the convocation. Do not forget, this is just the morning section. The afternoon section commences in the next, let's say, an hour or so, so you will get the live one coming your way.
Oyegule Samuel Oluwafemi, Oyeleye Daniel Aduragbemi, Rufaya Oluwapo Janet, Salami Kausara Simisola, Shodiemu Esther Titilayo, Taiwo Ademola Kudus Tela, Busola Busayo, Ugwede Chinemere Joy, Wahab Olishade Esther, Young Atone Chidebere, Adeogun Latif Oluwaseun, Akande Oluwaseun, Faidat, Babalola Oluwadamilola Joseph, Balogun Tohib Abiodun, Disu Oreoluwa Perpetua, Eronine Vera Ogochire, Eson Oluwaseun Ayorinde, Ihade Juliet Oyiga, Ndukwe Kelechi Friday, Njoku Ada Opeyemi, Nwokoro Chineyewa Audrey, Ogunwale Sherifa Damilola, Omirin Adedoyin Kehinde, Omotayo Oluwatobi Olarewaju, Onabanjo Oladipupo Olaseun, Onaibere Dare Emmanuel, Osai Ojocheyi Ata, Sholarin Bukola Fumilayo, Abdulateef Labeba Titilayo, Adebiyi Adewura Boluwatife, Adeniyi Ayola Ebenezer, Adeyemi Ọ̀nà Pẹ̀mípọ̀ Olúwapẹ̀lúmi, Ayélotan Kẹ́hìndé Joseph, Akabike Ebechukwu Raluchukwu, Akeredolu Oluwabusola Grace, Akinlaja Ayọ̀fẹ́mi Ayọ̀bámi, Akonu Deborah, Arẹ́gbẹ́ṣọlá Olúwatóyìn Esther, Àṣàfà Ahmed Abayomi, Babalola Habib Adéwálé, Balógun Olisa Praise, Balógun Olúwakẹ́mi, Shukura Chukwuma, Daudu Odion, Dawotola Simisola, Edemeka Arit, Ekebere Cynthia Ngosi, Anayeye Bọ́lájí Akínyẹmí, Ewéjẹ́ Abdullahi, Felix Rita, Fọlọ́runṣọ́ Olúwafẹ́mi, Ganiu Elizabeth, Gbangbala Florence Kẹ́mi, Ibengbo Joseph, Koiki Sarah, Lambo Mata, Latunde Paul, Lawal Adewale, Mbata Betsy, Momodu Bamidele, Obodozie Ngozi Vivian, Odeshola Christiana, Odewale Damilola, Odeyale Temilerin, Ogene Okpeyemi, Ogunke Jennifer, Ogungbamila Temidayo, Oguntubo Roots, Ogunwolu Adedapo Quadri, Ohu Michael, Okide Ayolua, Okoronko Sarah, Okure George. Oladipo Muiz, Olaitan Olabode, Olaniyan Catherine, Olaniyan Babatunde, Olarinde Olufumi, Olayemi Rebecca Oni Babatunde, Onoha Olabi, Oyeji Chioma, Oshodipe Elthin, Osisami Ifeoluwa, Owowa Ayonwumi, Oyebanjo Olubokala, Oyekanmi Esther, Salako Ujolape, Salami Toluwani, Sophian Abayomi, Taiwo David, Talabi Oluwatosin, William Talatu, Adeleke Oluwatoyosi, Adeyemo Moses, Adeyeye Olajide, Akisheye Bisola, Akitomide Nneka, Alaga Jacob, Anukam Oyedikachi, Ayajoke George, Chega Ohawe, Ineji, Olalade, Simiya, Chukwemeka, Kuye Omodele, Makide Ajibola, Ogbobemi Joan, Ogunaike Joseph, Ojo Sunday, Olatinwa Mabel, Olufumi Omolola, Omokudu Oluwaseun, Rabiu Olalekan, Salami Adua, Seriki Abiola Shokoya Tolulope, Wahid Fọlọ́runṣọ́, Ajaga Abdulrahim, Ajibari Emmanuel, Hame Eyikunene, Bameke Matthew, Daramola Buke, Dariwaye Amarachuku Grace, Ehiwere Miriam, Heze Anthony, Fabumi Omolayo, Fasiku Peace, Badebo, Mukhtar, Giwa Tijani, Jinadu Bankole Wasiu. We have Mojid Abraham, Nweze, Uchenna, Unwacha, Jennifer, Obi Emmanuel, Ogunleye Solomon, Ogunrede Olusegun, Ogurombi Anu, Ojo Eunice, Oladoshu Titilope, Oreshegun Eniola, Oshobu Roots, Raji Jimoke, Shokpeju Murunfoluwa, Osawuta, Florence, Oyeleye Motunayo, Famakin Akinyemi Jegede Oluwafumilayo, Ogbuaja Queen Nwafo Nneka Adamu Rafia Adenuga Bolahan Adepoju Ajoke Adosoya Adebisi Akinyemi Olatunde Badiru Awaza Chukwemeka Chinelo Clement Ayobami Fabiyi Owolabi Fọlọ́runṣọ́ Amzat Gbajúmọ̀ Oyebade Ibezim Kachi Iyegbuniwe Grace Marona John Muhyiddin Abiola, Nicholas Damilola, Odion Ihade, Odusami Oreoluwa, Ofili Ejiro, Ogaya Omoriga, Ogundeji Blessing, Ogunjobi Stephen, Ogunshola Ayobami, Ojebisi Riwan, Okafo Ebuka, Okeke Ifunaya, Okene Emmanuela, Okobu Tega, Olabode Moses, Olatubosun Esther, Olawoyin, Olasumo, Olorunyomi Stephen, Oluwafayo, Oluwafemi, Oluku Donald, Omolola Razak, Omomowo, Oluwadamilare, Onokoya Deborah, Oshin, Mudashiru, Osilaja, Oluwaseyi, Peter Prince Chinaza, Shobogun Ayomide, Thomas Oluwafumilayo, Unwagaye, Omoligo, Abolade Alimot, Ajibola, Adedeji Adeola, Adeogun Edmond. Inwero Eyabaton, Ayo Lagunju, Isaac Noyechukwu, Latif Damilola, Ojo Oluwayemisi, Oladini, Olalekan, Osundele Samuel, Adegun Damilola, Ayodele Gideon, Ayodele Elizabeth, Jethro Opeyemi, Johnson Emmanuel, Ogunyile Ayomide, Adekumisi ọmọ Olúọlá. Abati Tèmítọ́pẹ́ Àbáyọ̀mí Olúṣẹ́gun Peter Abiná ọmọ Láàrin. Adébóyè Olúwaṣẹ́gun Àìgòrò Ayọ̀olúwa Àjàkáyé Olúwafẹ́mi Ajíbóyè Kazeem Àkàndé Abísóyè Akíṣọlá Ọlámídé Akíyẹmí Mọ́rẹ́níkejì Akíyẹmí Abigail Hamzat Ayọ̀bámi Anígbògú Joseph Akido Loretta Aṣáolú Ọláwálé Àwùjọlá Abíọ́dún Egúnjọbí Olúwatósìn Emeka Chimel Erinfọlámi Olúwafúnmilọ́lá Eze Chidebere Ezewuke Adeze Fadoro Elizabeth Fatumbi Siyanbọ́lá Bàdàmọ́sí Abíọ́lá Ògúntádé Olúwadámiláre Okunola Aishat Ọládépọ̀ Bídèmí.
Okay, viewers, you're still watching proceedings of the 2018 convocation of the University of Lagos, and standing with me right now is a graduand today, and of course she is holding the red folder, which is a legacy given to each and every student of the University of Lagos who is able to make a first class for this institution. Let's meet you.
My name is Ogbonna Ijoma Peace.
Okay, from which department are you graduating from today?
Department of Finance, Faculty of Management Sciences.
Okay, so what's your graduating CGPA?
4.72.
4.72. I'm sure you're proud of yourself today. How does it feel to be a first-class graduating student of the University of Lagos?
I must say, I feel so grateful to God and very, very happy. It wasn't easy at all, but all glory be to God for this feat. I can see it as a wonderful thing because I just don't know. I'm just so happy. I don't even know what to say, but I give all the glory to God.
If you take a look back from your day one, the day you got admitted into this university, and the journey, your colleagues, how would you describe the journey? What would you say to God Almighty today? What would you say to your family? I just want you to really express yourself. How would you describe the journey? What were the challenges? What were the challenging moments for you? And what were your real high points where you knew University of Lagos, I came, I saw, I conquered?
Well, from day one, when I started attending orientation and I heard people giving talks on how, they made a first class, I took a decision that I want to achieve that feat. I want to be able to graduate from this university with a first class. So I started there, and I thank God for my parents. They were very supportive. I was coming from home from year one. I didn't get hostel, so I would say it wasn't easy at all. Going home after classes, doing house chores. But someone in the hostel, you have all the time you need, but it wasn't easy. But I thank God my parents were very supportive. Then my friends, God bless them, they were very, very helpful. At times when I could not go home, I have to stay in the hostel. They allowed me to squat with them for some time, and I had the best friends that anybody could ask for. They were very, very helpful. And then my colleagues, my other classmates were also very helpful. So the journey cannot be very smooth. There were ups and downs. There were times when I had C's. There are sometimes when, I just knew that this exam was a failure. But I went to God in prayer, and today here I am with a first class degree. All glory be to God.
After now, what next?
After now, what next? Wow, that's a very huge question. But I hope to be able to make good use of my certificate. I'm also going to, by God's grace, write a professional exam to be able to back up my degree so I can be able to be useful to the society and also impact lives. Because now I'm currently working with an NGO that touches lives. So, I'm not just going to do it for myself, but I have to be able to give back to the society.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations. Well, that's it from her. We hope to bring other people on board. It's still the 2018 convocation of the University of Lagos. This is the JF Adeajayi Auditorium where the event is happening. It's the morning session and it's gradually coming to a close. Graduating students are from about 3 faculties, and we do hope to bring you more proceedings as the events go on. We have more graduating students here with us. Let's have you.
Adeyeye Oluwaseyi Adeniyi with a CGPA of 4.96. Applause for him.
first-class student who is graduating today. Let's meet you.
My name is Olarimaji Yasir Olatunji.
Okay, you're from which department?
Metallurgical Materials Engineering, Faculty of Engineering.
And what's your graduating CGPA?
It's just on the borderline, actually, 4.5. Yeah.
Okay, just on the borderline, but all the same, you are also a success today. So how does it feel to be a first-class graduating student of Nigeria's Institution of First Choice and the Nation's Pride?
Yeah, it's nice, actually. You know, you stand out, you are different, but we shouldn't let that cloud our judgments and be in our heads. We are also like any other person could have attended first class too, but probably because of some conditions or some situations, do you understand? So, but the feeling is nice, like having this, you know, people looking at you, and it's nice.
And how would you describe the journey?
The journey. Well, it wasn't easy at first, you know. I didn't even start in first class. Like, yeah, so, but I gradually, you know, I rose up the ranks. I had an issue, funny enough, like, there was a course that they didn't release, the results was not, they didn't release my results. So I was given an automatic F. So I had to do it again. It was not easy reading for it, but alhamdulillah, I thank God that I'm here today.
Okay, congratulations. So happy to have you. All right, you also heard it from him. He's also a first-class student today, and his message essentially has to do with the challenges, that there will definitely be challenges on the way, because he had his own fair share of the issues, but at the end of the day, he was also able to pull through. My name is Gwengabila, and it's a pride to know that you are right there watching us. It's to the proceedings of day 2 of the convocation ceremonies of the University of Lagos. This is the morning session, and it's gradually coming to a close. The award winners are also still being acknowledged, as you can see on the podium. Again, we still have another first-class graduating students here with us. Okay, just come, let's have you. You're looking radiant.
Thank you.
What's your name and what department are you graduating from?
My name is Neji Chinwe, and I'm graduating for Department of Insurance.
Okay, also from the Faculty of Management Sciences. What's your graduating CGPA?
4.74.
4.74. How does it feel to be a first-class graduating student of the University of Lagos?
Honestly, it's an amazing feeling because it's an achievement after 4 years, so it feels really good.
Did you see it coming? Like, did you have it well thought out for you?
Well, yeah, they said that you have to be intentional about everything. So from my year 1, I was intentional about graduating with a good CGPA, so I saw it coming.
And then, so you started with the first class right from your 100 level?
Yeah, I started with the first class from my 100 level.
And then you saw it through?
Yeah, I saw it through.
Okay, that's a good one. So what would you say to your parents? What would you say to your friends? What would you say to everyone watching you right now? Anyone that you know who has played a part in this success?
Well, I would appreciate my parents, my family, my friends, those who helped me in times of need. To my fellow graduating students, I would say even though they didn't graduate to first class or had a 201 or a 22, this is not the end, this is the beginning. So it's a stepping stone to start a new life, to start a new achievement, so greater heights for everybody.
Okay, so after this, what's next for you?
I'll further my education, my master's in insurance, so become a professional in the field.
Congratulations. It's good to have you. Okay, you just had it from her too. She saw it coming. She had it well thought out. She was very deliberate about it. And today, she has to celebrate a success.
So on this note, I would like to appreciate everyone who has contributed into making me the person I have become today. Starting from the University of Lagos, I wasn't like this 4 years ago. I've gone through the process, I've been refined, and I've been prepared for the future. I'd also like to thank my faculty, the students in my faculty. You guys have been awesome. I wouldn't achieve this without your help. I know a lot of people who help me with materials, a lot of things, advice and all. Yeah, thank you so much. I would also like to appreciate my parents as well, Mr. and Mrs. Adeyeye. They're over there, please. And my brother as well. So I would like to end on this note. Steve Jobs once said that there was a point where we will fade off. That is, there is time for everything, a time to sow, a time to reap, a time to labor and to enjoy long years of labor. And he said, we are the new at the moment. At some point, we'll gradually become old, and we will be cleared away. That is, it is very, very pertinent for us to take hold of opportunity and be conscious of the time constraint. On behalf of myself and the graduating student, we assure you, present today, that having undergone the redefinement process, having been equipped with the needed tools and skills to make it out there, we assure to you all, and we promise you all, that in the years to come, we will pass to the next generation a better Nigerian society. Because we have been equipped, like I said earlier on, and we have been taught not to just come here to earn a living, but then to do great exploits. Thank you.
Finally, Ogbechi Daniel Chinedu.
So sorry, I kind of like misplaced my speech before coming on board, but technology has given us the privilege of having smartphones. Yeah. So, I stand before this noble gathering a proud man, not only proud of the achievement that has given me the opportunity to address such gathering of intellectuals and great students like you, but also proud of the journey that we have had as a community. It must be a sincere pleasure to be part of this wonderful graduate set. I would like to appreciate the university under the leadership of Professor Oluwatoyin Ogundipe for having us have this wonderful day. As we must admit, this is one of the best convocation ceremonies we've witnessed in history. It is also with sincere pleasure that I would like to appreciate our parents, guardians, and everyone who has journeyed thus far to be here with us today. We must also admit that it's not easy getting to the main auditorium, some having to walk, some having to forgo other pertinent engagements just to witness the smiles on the faces of each and every one of us. A round of applause for our guardians and parents, please. From a very special place, I would like to thank my parents, Dr. Bolajoko Dixon Ogbechi and Sir Daniel Ogbechi, alongside my siblings, for their immense contribution. As I must admit, growing up, I had a lot of moments where I defied the rules and all, and I was quite a child to handle, and I thank God that you're able to deal with me so far. I would also like to thank our lecturers, as we all know that without them, we would not be seated here today. So many lecturers have gone out of their way not just to be teachers, but to also act as parents on campus. They have given us their time and their all, and it must be a sincere pleasure to have them seated amongst us today. My friends, I would like to mention, but if I start, I don't think I'll leave here today. A whole lot of people have contributed to having our university today become the university of first choice and the nation's pride, and it's very enviable to have the greatest sets of graduates come here today, not just to receive certificates, but to also prove to the world that a storm is coming. We are going out there to take over. We are going out there to shake the status quo. We are going out there to showcase the 4 years that we're here, 4 or 5 years that we're here. We didn't just come here to learn books, we came here to refine our knowledge. I'm sure that each and every one of us would agree that our mindset has grown from the primordial form to one that is more enlightened, one that is more able to take on the society. There are a whole lot of things I would love to say, but I would like to round up by saying that we want to see a greater Nigeria, a Nigeria where the educational sector is being afforded at least 26% of the national budget, one that's able to allow greater sets come on board, and one that's able to move the society forward. We as graduates are not just going out there to complete the numbers in the labor market. 12,700 and about 61 of us are here. graduating this year to go out there to change the status quo, to improve the society, and it's a pleasure having each and every one of you here. Thank you.
Distinguished audience, kindly check the projection on the screen on how to donate to the University of Lagos Endowment Fund. God bless you as you donate to the Endowment Fund. Chancellor, sir, it is the practice in this university to admit the new graduates to the University of Lagos Alumni Association. To do this, he is no other person but the president of the University of Lagos Alumni Association Worldwide, Dr. John Momo, OON. It's my pleasure to call on him first, to present his address to this congregation, and second, to administer the alumni oaths on our new graduates. Dr. John Momo, sir.
Mr. Chancellor, Pro-Chancellor, Council members, members of the Senate, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, great Akokites, great Akokites, greatest of the greatest of the greatest of the greatest of the greatest. I've been doing this now for 2 days. So yesterday we raised the roof. Today we're going to re-raise the roof. So, great Akokites. Louder. Great Akokites. Greatest of the greatest of the greatest of the greatest. Oh, by the way, if you were trying to connect to a network while the proceedings were on, the Wi-Fi is called Management Services. And the username is Adeyeye Oluwaseyi Adeyi. And the password actually is Ogbeche Daniel Chiledo. And just looking at the proud guys who are representing every one of you, I saw the parents of Adeyeye up there, and I looked at his dad and said, oh wow, he's been praying for you. And of course, for Ogbeche, he runs in the family. Great Akokites, I'm really very delighted to be sharing this auditorium with you today. My heartfelt congratulations to all graduates for the hard work and accomplishments that have brought you to this day. You more than deserve it. Once again, please give yourselves a big hand. I would also like to acknowledge the proud and relieved parents and family members and all who may have helped to pay the bills or cheered you on all these years. I am sure that they're all happy to see you go and graduate today. So also are your lecturers, the admin staff, the library staff, the canteen staff, the cleaning staff, your gardeners, your security staff, and all those who have kept this university, this great university, in immaculate order. These people, and many more, are all involved in your graduation. And it will be a sign of your maturity that you thank them for their efforts on your behalf, and make no mistake about it, gratitude to and graciousness towards others will always stand to you in life. It was just like yesterday, wasn't it, when you matriculated? And just like that, graduation day is here. Right now, at this very moment, it's like you're about to board a ship. You're leaving behind your comfort zone, the safety and the security of the campus, for the uncertainty and adventure of the rest of your life. But of course, life is a journey. So as you set sail, some of you will pause and think. You will think about what the future holds, the people you will meet, and what will happen to your career. Your degree is like a life jacket on the ship of life. It will keep you afloat until you find your own niche. And as the world that we are now living in is rapidly changing, you will have to adapt to the changing times to keep afloat. Rest assured, however, that today you are walking into great company, which is a treasure trove of leading lights, the University of Lagos Alumni Association. This association boasts of some of the most notable people in the country and in sub-Saharan Africa. You can name them. The Vice President, 7 governors and deputy governors, captains of industry, several notable members of the National Assembly, ministers, distinguished academics, movers and shakers in the entertainment industry. All of them are alumni of this great institution, and you are joining them. So welcome to a new world. Now here are some quick wins that your association has secured in the last few months, in addition to the many by preceding administrations who were before us. First is the imminent construction of an intelligent building that indeed will be a mecca of sorts for sightseeing. It will be located just a few meters away from here. And we've also concluded plans to build an iconic students' hostel within our axis here on campus, as part of our grand design to creatively change the landscape of our alma mater. And of course, there's our alumni newsletter, which is available online and in print. So please do well to check it out so that you keep abreast of happenings within the community. Our projects have played and indeed continue to play a dominant role in the life of the university and its students, in line with our commitment to assist in the academic progress and physical development of the school. It's our commitment to continue to smoothen the journey of those coming behind, in alignment with the vision of the leadership of the university. So please, just as you think about donating, join us in the Alumni Association as we embark on these projects. And guess what? Our association will be marking its golden jubilee in October this year, 50 years. This indeed will be a homecoming for all alumni across the years. The young and illustrious will meet the old and distinguished at memorable series of events all around the city and country. And we look forward to your participation. We have branches in all states of the Federation, in the federal capital Abuja, and in the diaspora. And chapters have continued to be inaugurated in various parts of the country and abroad. Ours is a dynamic association. It is indeed. Make no bones about saying that. Kindly get in touch with our secretariat to find out the chapter or the branch that is closest to you. Greater Corkites. Greater Corkites. You are now brand ambassadors of this great institution. The world awaits you. The world awaits your manifestation. So I leave you now with one of the wise sayings of Confucius, the great Chinese philosopher. And I quote him. He says, "Pearls don't lie on the seashore. If you want one, you must die for it." Please accept my best wishes for a successful post-graduation endeavor as I look forward to meeting you at all, if not all, but some future alumni events. May God bless you all, and thank you very much. And congratulations. I said that the username is Adeyemi and the password is Ogbeche. I think we need to do something very quickly. I'm very, very conscious of time. But the alumni also will show its appreciation. I'd like to recognize the industry of these two distinguished students. And I will ask Ogbeche, Daniel, Chinedum, and Adeyeye Oluwaseyi to please come forward and quickly accept, on behalf of the alumni, these plaques and an accompanying check, each of 100,000 naira. And as they come up yesterday, you notice that the Pro-Chancellor had a revenge on me. Yesterday, I had given them, I had actually said I was going to give them additional 100,000 because of their feet. So your 100,000 is at the Alumni Secretariat waiting for you. Actually, I think I needed more applause for that. So Ogbeche, Daniel, Chinedum, it is my pleasure, on behalf of the Alumni Association of the best university in the world, and the Alumni Association, to present this to you, and a check of 100,000 naira.
Thank you so much.
And the same to you, Adeyeye Oluwaseyi. Congratulations on behalf of the Alumni Association of the University of Lagos.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. One more function for me before I take my leave, and that will be the administration of the Alumni Pledge to all students, all graduating students. Just want them to settle, and then I'll ask you all graduates to please rise to your feet. Thank you. Please say after me. I say your first and last name. I didn't mean say your first and last name. So I'm going to repeat that. I, first and last name. Do solemnly pledge, as a proud alumnus of the University of Lagos, a foremost university to conduct myself in a manner befitting my status and in the best traditions of distinguished alumni before me, be and remain a most worthy ambassador, upholding the best in human values and employing distinctive skills and competencies to create value in all my pursuits and endeavors for the sustained progress and greater glory of my alma mater, my country, and society at large. So help me God. Congratulations, class of 2018.
Distinguished audience, before we take the last item this morning, may I also crave your indulgence to please pay attention to the message on the screen on how to donate to the University of Lagos Endowment Fund. God bless you. Chancellor, sir, may I respectfully request you to dissolve this assembly.
I hereby declare the congregation closed.
Shall we rise up for the closing prayer, which will be delivered by the Chief Imam of the University of Lagos, Dr. Ismail Akin Musa.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله العليم الحكيم الظاهر الباطن الملك القدوس نحمده ونستعينه ونستغفره ونتوب إليه. In the name of Allah, the Beneficent, the Merciful, we thank Allah for His numerous mercies. We thank Him because He has decided to confer honor on the University of Lagos again. We thank Him because He has also conferred honor today on graduates from the faculties of Management Sciences, Engineering and Law. Oh Allah, continue to honor them. Continue to support them. Continue to strengthen them. Grant them the grace of functioning as good ambassadors of their respective families. Grant them the grace of functioning as good ambassadors of this university and of Nigeria. Grant all of us the good of this world and the good of the hereafter, and save us from eternal punishment on the day of resurrection. ربنا ظلمنا أنفسنا وإن لم تغفر لنا وترحمنا لنكونن من الخاسرين. ربنا وآتنا ما وعدتنا على رسلك ولا تخزنا يوم القيامة إنك لا تخلف الميعاد. O Allah, accept these prayers you have promised, for you do not renege on your promises. Amen.
The national anthem. Please remain standing while the procession leaves.
There you have it. That is the morning section of the second day of the 50th convocation ceremony of the University of First Choice and the Nation's Pride. There you just have the morning section. The afternoon section continues exactly 1 p.m. So please stay with us.
p.m. Thank you very much. God bless you. We thank our parents and the students at large.